Oh, good morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are from. It's just Joel. And you might have noticed right about now I'm sitting on the floor. I don't know why. I feel like sitting on the floor today. I don't know. Chairs are a bit overrated. You know what I mean? In this video, I've put together a list of 21 healthy things that you can do to better yourself this year, to make 2021 your year. I should have made this video a while ago, but obviously we had some technical difficulties and so, but I'm making it now. Hope you guys learned something and enjoy this video. Let's go. The first thing I'd recommend you doing is having some sort of morning routine. So like, when you wake up in the morning, you can make your bed, or you can say a prayer, or you just do something that helps you in some way, shape or form, you know. Make sure it's something healthy as well. Before you know it, it becomes a habit. Next you know, it becomes a reflex. Like, you can't picture yourself not doing it. So have some sort of morning routine. Second healthy habit is practice self-compassion. Love yourself. Okay, be kind to yourself. The amount of people that I know that don't have self-love, it's scary. Like, how do you expect to love somebody else if you can't even love your own self? You know, love yourself. You know what I mean? Tip number 3 is try new things more often. Like, we often enclose ourselves in our comfort zone. We don't like trying new stuff, and it's not good. Let's be honest. Life is too short for you to just constantly be sticking on one thing. Try new things. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something that you're not familiar with. It might be good for you, it might not be good for you. You never know until you try. Get out of your comfort zone, try something new. The fourth thing is write a to-do list. Now, when I made that video on 50 things you can do in lockdown, that was one of the things I mentioned, because when you do that, you are planning your day more effectively. Like, you're more organized, you're more realistic of what's gonna happen. Like, obviously it might not always go the way you expect it to go, but at least you have some sort of plan what you want to do and what goals you want to complete. By the end of the day, plan your day, write a to-do list, what you want to do. You feel so much more accomplished once you get those stuff done, you know. So do that. Oh, this one's a hard one, but don't go to bed with your phone. I can't even lie to you, man. I'm guilty of this one. It was only till recently I find out that I need to stop going to bed with my phone. Because of going to bed with my phone, my sleeping pattern is not even a pattern anymore. It's a freestyle. If you need to cut off your internet in the night, or if you need to give your phone to your mom or your dad, or even if you need to, I don't know, put your phone on silent, just don't go to bed with your phone. You can use it an hour beforehand and then stop. It will help you. You will not only get more sleep, but you will feel better about yourself. Exercise more often. It is healthy for you. Men and women, exercise more often. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for this body positivity, all of that. But if it's a thing where it's becoming something that is endangering your health, no, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Exercise more often. Like, do I even need to explain this? I don't need to explain this. You know why exercising is good for you and healthy. Practice cooking your own food. Don't get me wrong, I can cook a little bit. Like, I can cook, you know, the bit of basics, you know, some plantain, some pounded jam, all of that. I could cook a bit, but it was not until recently I just clocked I'm gonna be going to college pretty soon. I need to start learning how to cook properly by myself. Like, it's not everyday takeaway. It's only like, I think 2 weeks ago that me and my mom were like properly cooking lasagna, because I don't know how to cook it. I never knew how to cook it, but we cooked it and it tasted fire. Okay, learn how to cook your own food. It's a handy skill to have, men and women. All right, go outside and get some sunlight. Obviously, we're in the middle of February and it started snowing. I don't know wham for this country, but vitamin D is so important. If you want to have popping skin like mine, sunlight is important. Go outside, get some sunlight. It's healthy for you. Boom. The 9th thing is you should drink more water. Drink more water. Like, the average person is supposed to drink like 4 liters of water a day. I know that's not realistic, but Actually, what am I saying? That is somewhat realistic. Drink more water, and at the same time reduce your fizzy drink intake, reduce your alcohol. Yes, I'm talking to you. Reduce your alcohol intake, okay fam? You're saving one liver at a time. Number 10, do something kind for somebody else. It feels so rewarding for you to do something nice for somebody else. Be that Sakura or be that philanthropist, or just do something. Go out of your way, do a random act of kindness today. Even if it's helping your mom with your laundry, just do something nice. Not only will it make you feel good, it'll make them feel good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just makes you feel so happy. It makes you feel good. Number 11 is create an optimal sleep schedule. I know I've already covered this with the whole phone situation, but I cannot stress this enough. Sleep is important. Tip number 12 is keep an achievement log. Whatever you manage to achieve, or if you manage to reach a certain goal, write it down. When you remember all the good stuff you have done, it will motivate you to do more good stuff. Like, if you were able to do this, what's stopping you from being able to do that? You know what I mean? Write down your achievements. In fact, do a thing where, oh, in January I did this, in February I did this, so that at the end of the year you will have something to look back on. You have something to motivate you for next year and the year after that. Ooh, take a break from social media, because my friend, social media, it does more bad than it does good. Obviously there's many benefits to social media, but at the same time, it's the fakest thing you'll ever come across. It is so fake. People will only see what you want them to see, and that is what other people are trying to be. Sometimes you should just like reconnect with reality and just take a break from social media, even if it's just like a day or 2 days, or if it's a week. I've seen some people go a full year without social media, and you know what, it has transformed them completely. I might even do that challenge as well. But yeah, exercise your brain. What do I mean? I feel like that's self-explanatory. Like, honestly, if you're not learning, you're slowly dying. Just read more, exercise your brain, improve yourself mentally, have a more positive outlook on life. Some people just capitalize on the bad things that happen in this life, that it affects them mentally. It affects them mentally, physically, emotionally, all the alleys. It just affects them in many ways. Obviously bad things are gonna happen whether you like it or not, but you can either choose to fixate yourself on that bad thing or not allow that thing to shape you. My advice for this ongoing year is that even though bad things will come, try have a positive outlook on life. Nobody has never lived longer by having a negative outlook on life. Be more positive than pessimistic. You know, lower your sugar intake. Again, this links in with the drink more water and reduce your fizzy drink intake. You should try eat more foods that aren't high in sugar. I don't even need to explain this, let's be honest. You know, diabetes are a real thing. I've really been thinking about this, but I might even try what does it feel like to be vegan. I might try veganism, because I don't know, I wanted to try it, but last time I did try it, I didn't last more than 5-6 hours. I'll try it properly and I'll see how it goes. You never know. This is very important. Spend time with people that bring out the best in you, people that were there to help you, people that are here to lift you up and not bring you down. You know what I mean? Spend more time with people that bring out the best in you. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but surround yourselves with people that will drive you to work harder, people that will force you to not be lazy. Your company will reflect the kind of person you become. So surround yourself with some decent people and not people that are constantly trying to put you down. My 18th tip is to save money. This used to be something that I wouldn't really do. This was not something that I always give consideration to. I'd always spend money because because I had it. You know what I mean? I never would actually save it. But by you saving it for a rainy day, like, it speaks for itself. You will always have spare change. In fact, I'll probably do a thing where, oh, I buy like a money tin and I save money, and at the end of the year I'll show you guys how much I save. What is wrong with my voice? Hold up. Corona will not get me today. Better. Tip number 19 is for you to accept constructive criticism. This is something that a lot of people don't like to do, but for me, I see it beneficial. Let's be honest, me making YouTube videos, some of them aren't that great. I used to get comments like, oh, your lighting is terrible, your music is just trash, this is this is that, this is this is that, and I'm just there like, okay, where do we go from here? People like that, they just confuse me. Like, you're going out of your way to just insult somebody without giving them any form of constructive criticism. Like, it's them people that be like, oh, Joel, the lighting was kind of terrible, but you can improve it by doing this. It's those people that I love so much. You guys have a special place in my heart, because it's because of you guys that I keep striving to be better. You know, I love all of you. Tip number 20 is just for you to just go for a walk. Literally, go where the wind takes you. Sometimes we need to just disconnect off the internet, off technology. Sometimes we just need to disconnect altogether and clear our heads and like just surround ourselves by nature. We often forget how beautiful nature is because we spend so much time on our phones. So just disconnect for a little bit, go outside, take a walk, go walk. Obviously be safe and stay within 5k, but go for a walk. And the last thing on this list, drum roll please, practice gratitude. Jealousy is a real thing. Practice being grateful for what you have, being satisfied with what you have. I'm not saying that, oh, you should remain the way you are and you should not aim higher. I'm saying that you being jealous of the next man's thing is not going to help you in this life. You should just say what you're grateful for. Wake up in the morning and tell yourself, wow, I'm grateful for my mom, I'm grateful for my dad, I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head, I'm grateful that I have a pillow to sleep with. Just practice gratitude. The more you practice that, the more optimistic you'll feel in this life, you know. Oh, too nice. That's 21 healthy habits you can practice for this year. Honestly, I don't know what this year has in store for us, but hopefully it will be for the best. And if you like this video and if you want me to do more sit down videos like this, comment down below, DM me, let me know. I will take that into consideration. Please like, subscribe. Peace, God bless, we move.